Right, there are probably two things that a lot of people get worried about when they first start getting into fitness and training a bit harder. That is the burning effect on muscles, lactic acid, which I'm not going to talk about right now, and being out of breath. Okay? Obviously, if there are underlying issues, you make sure you go and see a GP and beforehand and all this kind of stuff, you go and get yourself checked out. But it's important when you train that you start to get to know your personal breathing patterns, okay? What that means is when you warm up, you use the warm-up time to get your breathing ready, okay? Because when you're training, obviously you're not going to use the same oxygen consumption as when you're sitting down on a chair or whether you're just strolling about doing your shopping, okay? Once you start to warm up, the secret is breathe too deep. You take in more oxygen than the actual warm-up requires, okay? You're taking more oxygen because you know at some point you're going to need extra oxygen, and if you wait until your body is desperate for it and you're in the throes of doing your exercises, it's going to catch you off guard, it's going to panic you, you might feel a little bit lightheaded. But if you treat it like the gears on a car, when you're driving a car, you go into first gear, you've got a certain speed for that. Second gear, you've got a certain speed for that. Treat your breathing in the same way. And a good bit of practice for you is whenever you're out and walking around and you see a flight of stairs that you've got to walk up, it's the same principle. Before you get to those stairs, start to breathe a little bit deeper, because guaranteed each push up those stairs is going to require that your oxygen level goes up. Which is why some people go, how comes I always get out of breath when I go upstairs and I'm fit? Usually it's because they're not good at adapting their breathing for everyday purposes. So we definitely need to do that in fitness, and you can get used to it by, as I say, starting breathing deeper than the movement requires and integrate it into your daily life. If you see a hill coming up, you know you're going to walk up there. Before you get to the hill, start to prepare your body, because that lactic acid is going to get taken out, that burny stuff in your muscles is going to get taken out easier if you're taking in more oxygen and your blood flow increases. Good thing is you can practice that every single day, and it's a bloody important thing, especially if you want to get into good cardiovascular training or you want to be able to blast stuff out quickly in an intense program. You've got to know how your breathing works.